it's Christy here, and I'm here today with my December Daily 2016 album share. So I'm so happy to have it finished, and I set a goal for myself to finish it on Friday the 13th. Initially I was wanting to finish it by mid-month, so the 15th, but then my friend Tara was coming up for the weekend to do some scrapbook stuff, and so I thought, you know what, I really want to get this album done so I can focus on Project Life and move on from December Daily. So I pushed myself to get it done on the Friday, and I did. I got it done when she was here, and then Saturday I spent the day just organizing some stuff, getting some Project Life pages done, or sorry, not done, getting some Project Life pages prepped and ready to be done, and then I did do a couple layouts as well. So if you've been following my channel, you have seen the process videos for all of this album, but I have added a few things throughout, and maybe you're just the type of person that wants just to see the finished product. That's cool too, so this is for you. But yeah, I gotta go back, and this is peeling up a little bit, but for the most part I use glossy accents, and it is on there. Like this album has traveled upstairs and downstairs and all around, so that I can work on it and take photos and display it during the holiday season and all that stuff. So it has gotten quite a bit of touching and use there, but I do just have to go back and add some more glossy accents in underneath this little piece. And then yesterday I just kind of went through my supplies and tried to use up some stuff. So I had two of these because I bought 2 packs of ephemera, and I had yet to use either one of those pieces, so I added that tag here that says Winter Memories, and just some baker's twine in black and white, just to kind of tie in some of the black and white elements. And then I used some of my thickers that were left over just to write our family name there. Here you'll notice that my album is very fat, and so when it's sitting like this, it's not sitting nicely as nice as I would like, so it's not too bad though. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to do a ribbon closure like I did with my October Daily or not. I do mostly display my albums standing like so, it doesn't really, it's not bad actually. And Tara was asking, I think this is a 2-inch album, like it can't be 3. It's definitely probably a 2-inch album. And so for those of you wondering about that, I guess, the last 2 years I've used a 2-inch album, and I can't even imagine going back to a 1-inch album for December Daily. But anyway, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through. If there's something that I added or changed, not in the process video, I'll quickly just point that out, but for the most part it's pretty identical. I did go and add a few extra gold glitter snowflakes and hearts and stars, just because I had like 2 or 3 left over per sheet. So I did go back and just try and get rid of those. So there's that difference there. But as you know, I've used the Snow and Cocoa collection in its entirety. I got the chipboard stickers, the paper pad, the puffy stickers, the tiny word stickers, the 6x12 sticker sheet. I got the snowflake stickers. I don't remember where this was. It was probably sitting on the glitter washi and came off, so I will just put it here. And then I used some other things for my stash. I went back and added a few more of these tags. I think I added one. There was one in a process video for like December 21st, 22nd maybe. And I wanted to include some more throughout the album. So I went back and added 2 more to the album. So these tags have some gold foil, and those are from Studio Calico. And I just backed it with some pattern paper. I do really like the interactive elements, but I knew that my album would be like so fat that it was just going to be too much to add that extra stuff. And now looking at this, I don't love that there's the fox here and the fox there, but you know what? I am just going to accept it. I also got the wood veneer from Snow and Cocoa, and then I added in some extra wood veneer from my stash. I did a couple interactive flip up journaling cards. I used some items from Pretty Little Studio, like Flair, and these tiny word phrases. These sequins were from the Cute Girl collection by Crate Paper. I used a couple planner paper clips that I bought like way back when, like maybe September, October, knowing that the Snow and Cocoa collection doesn't have a lot of Christmas specific items, so I bought the present and Santa because they were pink and I knew they would tie in nicely with Snow and Cocoa. These gold phrases are from Studio Calico, along with these gold glitter stars, and I also got hearts, these hearts here, from Studio Calico. So I did add a little bit in with the Snow and Cocoa collection, along with these Oh Joy alphas from Pink Fresh Studios. I am really happy with how it turned out. I really enjoyed the typewriter journaling. It was a lot of work to type it out, cut the strips, glue the strips on. It definitely would have been quicker to handwrite it, but I like the way it looks paired with like some of the elements in the Snow and Cocoa collection. I added this tag where we're baking cookies, and on the back I just put the recipe for the cookies that we made, because I got the recipe off of like a Facebook video, like you know the videos that have the recipes, like you know, like a process video but for cooking. Another interactive element here with I use my tab punch, and so I have the journaling on there. This is probably my least favorite card of it all, but and then on the back is just a picture of what we cooked. So there's that slips in behind. Another big job that I did after completing my album was going back and adhering all the photos and cards back to back so that they don't like slip out of pockets. So like this photo and the paper on the reverse I glued together so that you don't see them slipping or sliding, I guess. This is probably one of my favorite cards, I think. And then I saw this idea on Instagram. I don't think it turned out as well as I would have liked. I think it's a little tricky to read this page. I think the Instagram inspiration photo that I saw had the F and the A like right side by side, so I think it went fa la la la. Maybe it went fa la la la. That would have been nicer, but I have already fused pockets and things, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. If it continues to bother me, I might fix it, but knowing me, probably won't. And then on the back it says bright, which I think is a little bit easier to read, but still not great. I don't know. Have our Christmas card with some sequins, and I just use my fuse tool to make this kind of float in there. And then a little insert here. This is from Simple Stories, and it's just a 4x6 page protector. Use some acetate. I was really struggling to use the acetate on like the heavily patterned papers, so I got most of it used up in the 2x2 pockets, and like this is the only one, I think, the only 3x4 pocket I did as a see-through element. Another tag with some handwritten journaling. Towards the end of my album, I had to do a lot of like fiddling around with the page protectors because I bought these page protectors specifically for this album. I don't normally use albums from Studio Calico or Ali Edwards, and so those ones have the 6 rings, whereas the albums I usually use have the 2 rings. And yeah, so I bought a bunch of page protectors specifically for the album, but that being said, I only had those page protectors, so I had to do some fiddling around with the photos and like cut a 4x6 in half, which works for the most part. Like I definitely tried to choose photos that wouldn't be affected by like heads getting cut in half or anything. So yeah, I did that quite a bit towards the end of my album, just because I had to use what I had left. I really loved the tiny word stickers. I had a ton of different phrases and tiny words and stuff, so I really loved that feature of the Snow and Cocoa collection. Lots of really fun phrases. I went back and added this one that says "Let's make snow angels" on this Instax photo because I saw that when I was kind of cleaning up my stuff. So there's that. Another acetate piece, another photo that I cut in half, which this is probably the one that was the trickiest, like just about cut Nara's head or face, but not quite. And then another interactive flip up pocket here, just using washi. Did 2 days on this layout, and then this photo matches the journaling here. And then 31st, I went back. I had one gold puffy sticker left over, so I just added that on there for New Year's Eve. And then off camera, I completed this 2x2 square page protector, just kind of using some leftover stuff. So again, a couple acetate pieces that I just stapled in place. And then another vellum pocket that I had in my stash from Stampin' Up! Last year. And then I mixed all the different sequins that I had used throughout the album. I mixed those, so there's stars from Cute Girl, and then just some pink, blue, and gold ones that I had in my stash. I had a question about those. I actually just got from the dollar store. And the containers that I kept them in as well were from the dollar store. So really inexpensive sequins there. And then just use my fuse tool to keep those elements in place. And then the reverse side, just kind of using up some of the cut aparts and the stickers and that sort of thing. So, and the puffy stickers, I used up all the puffy stickers too. So yeah, I'm going to do a really quick video of what I have left over, just so you can see. I made note of all the things that I bought and then things that I used, so you can kind of see what I needed, I guess, to make this album, and that should be up shortly after this video. So if you're interested, definitely take a peek at that. I'm tempted to add it all up, to be honest, to see exactly how much it costs to make an album like this. I'm a little scared to do that, but I mean, I love it. So yeah, thank you so much for all your love and support and comments and likes and new subscribers and just old subscribers. I love you all. So stay tuned in 2017 for some more process videos from me. Yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you really soon. Bye!